And we are back here on Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Today is going to be a clearing day. We are going to be clearing out the fields that we've got of trees. We're going to be using the F12 mod or the Easy Dev controls, and we're going to be deleting them. Yes, we could go through and do it the long way, but we got stuff to do. Once we get those trees down, then we're going to go through and we're going to fill in the ground where we've got all of these little rivers and streams rolling through. We need to do that. Now, we are only hitting a specific area. We're going with field number 7, 50, 51, and field 1. So it's, well, not that part, but the rest of this. We're going to turn it into a big old rectangle field, and then that should just about do us, at least for right now. So let's get to work. First things first, let's go into the F12 mod. Let's find our delete stuff. There we go. And it is delete key. Delete objects key. Should be able to just delete a few things around, but some of these bits we don't need to delete. So we're going to find the river. Right here it is. And then we just kind of delete everything on the other side of it. So like right here, that'll come over. Good, good, good. So this stuff, this has got to go. Let's see if we can line it up with it. I've got my delete key. Is it the end key? I can never remember. It is. It is. In the life of these trees, we could probably get $100,000, $200,000 just from trees, but yeah, we're not doing that. Why don't we come up with a game plan? Because I'm gonna go all over the place otherwise. All this stuff is good, so pretty much everything north of this, it's gotta go, man. End it. Oh yeah. Oh, there's another one. End it. I can do this all day. Let's go. Okay, so we've gotten a couple areas done. Nothing too crazy yet. We've still got this area right here. There's no more to do over there. That one and, well, over there is going to take some time. So let's fall back to the ground and let's get back to work. Nice. Okay, so there is that. These trees are all cleared now. Ready to go. Let's see. I do want to kind of take a look real quick just to see if there's anything else we could possibly do, but I do want to leave at least the main farm right here. I want to leave this intact, so you know when you come through or whatever, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's exactly where I'm supposed to be. This drain though, that's probably gonna have something done with it. I wonder if I could delete that. You know what? I probably could, but I'll cause problems. Let's just go through and get all of these spots deleted. Things are going good. So we've got almost everything done up, but here's the thing. We've got basically a line straight through right here. This whole area's got to go, but it's got to stay left of this. So I'm going to try my best here to I'm not going to do a good job with this. Let's just delete some of them and we'll figure it out. Let's just go straight on. That one looks good. This one's got to go. Yep, delete that. I think those are probably good. Let's delete that one. And then a couple of these. Yep. And these are probably okay, but I'm gonna delete them anyway because I don't trust myself. Okay, was that good? Oh, that was not good at all, was it? Oh, I'm over here now. Huh. I did not do good with that. Yeah, definitely did not do a good job with that at all. Quite a few of these trees need to get going. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to come through with like some kind of paint. Gravel will actually work, I think. Come through here, just draw like a straight-ish line. And anything to the right of this has got to go, and then we'll just plow it up later. So it turns out there's a lot more that needs to be done that I did not do. Some of this stuff is just a little bit too close, so we will delete some of those things that are a little bit too close. A couple of those were all right. That one is totally not all right. This one's definitely not all right as well. Nothing there. Boop. We'll get that done. And this one, and a couple more. That should be good right there. That tree will be fine, and those are on the other side of the fence. So now we just got to hit everything on this side of that line. Is there anything in here? Nope, we're good. Okay, let's just delete all this, and we'll be good to go. This might be the last tree. I think that's it. Yeah. One thing I did notice is this ground is super, super high, so it may not be that fun to do anything with that. So we may want to come through and flatten that area out just a little bit, but we're going to have to go through and flatten out quite a few areas. So let's make it happen. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. There we go. And let's do this. Let's figure out where we're going to start at first. I think maybe near the road might be a good spot to start off with. And what we'll do is we will take this and just kind of flatten it out all the way. We'll go to landscaping, we'll go to our level, and then about square it off, just about like so. Bring it over. Yeah, this is looking good. Some of it's not not exactly the way I wanted it to be, but you know what? It'll be okay. Make this a little bit bigger. That way we hit a larger area, and then we'll come through just a little bit right there. We are going to have to flatten that out, but you know what? We're going to have to flatten out the entire area. So let's just go through here. Oh, boy. Wrong button. We'll come through. Again, I'm just going to click in and then drag in. Click on an area of the field near it, and then drag it in, and then drag over. Off the field, drag it in. We're going to have to plow all this up, so really doesn't matter too much. And the reason I'm clicking into a part of the field that is beside or near it is just because, here we go, we'll go into a circle. This will be maybe a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit smaller. The reason I'm doing it like this is so that we get the area and the ground area near and around it. So whenever we come through, everything goes completely flat from side to side. But whenever the terrain undulates, let's say down farther on, if it's a little bit lower, well, then for that area, we can easily just go in and smooth it out. Use the smoothing feature. Cool. So here is going to be another one of those interesting spots. What we need to do is we need to go straight across, just about like that. That's good. Okay. And then we're going to have to get this up, this area right here, high enough where we can just put a fence across and be good. The good thing is they use base game fences with this stuff, so that makes our job a little bit easier. So we've been able to do some of it, but we've still got quite a bit more, including all the areas on the other side of this right over here. Let's see if we can follow this down, what do you call that, downstream, I guess? Let's see, we'll go ahead and hit this, bring those parts up. Nice. This is looking good, it's looking good. Bring it all the way into there. And then that way we could just plow this way. Here we go. Okay, all of that is flattened out. Now this, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that, so we're just going to put it underground for now. There you go. All right. We'll come over here and we'll pretty much do exactly the same to bring this part up so that we keep some of the water. I like the water feature there, but this area, we don't really have to worry about it. And we're done. We've gotten all the areas done. Let's come through here, see if we can find out. Yeah, so all of this cultivated, quote-unquote, land, yeah, you could see the areas around that we've messed with. So now is going to be a big time. Oh, yeah, save the game real quick. You don't want this to go haywire. Knowing me and Will. I need to find a place, so let's come up maybe at the main farm. Down here. Yes, the bottom of this. I'm going to go through and we are going to smooth all this out. So not only at the end of it will we have a nice smooth field that'll be very pleasurable or pleasant at least to harvest, but we'll also have a nice even field when it comes to all of these new areas. And I'm guessing that this smoothing feature is going to do a lot of work. Oh yeah, look at that. It's already going down. It's going to do a lot of work right here. Let's see. Coming through. Oh, yeah. Yep. That is doing some work. Very cool, very cool. All right. I got to hit all of this. It's going to take some time, but literally all I'm doing is going through and smoothing. So if you are playing along at home, well, this is all I'm up to. So there you go. And done-ish. One other thing that we need to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to set everything to a plowed state. This is going to help us a little bit by plowing up some of the areas that we haven't finished. Oh, that is not flat. That is not flat at all. That is right behind us too, isn't it? Landscaping, soften. I mean, it's kind of flattening it out. There we go. Okay, yeah, a little bit. I had not hit ground level on all this stuff yet. I've been like way up here, and I've been going back and forth for a little bit. Time set at 0, but it has felt like forever. Maybe I should get down a little bit more. I mean, he's working. Yeah, looks great now. Everything's just fine. All right, I'm going to set all of these to a plowed state. So the very first thing is field number 7. Let's go through. Set here. Filled ground, cultivated, plowed. Yes. There we go. So that'll increase all this. And now all we got to do is go through and plow that up. That makes that easy. The next one is going to be this plot over here. Plot number 50 will drop down. Who's this? 50. Set fill ground. Plowed. Yes. So there we go. That takes care of a few more for us. We've got one right here and then one around to the other side. Set this to plowed, please. Bam. Got it. And then one more. This one right here. And then all we got to do is go through and plow up those little small areas around it. Boom. Oh, wrong one. Set filled ground. Plowed. Yes. Ha 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 ha. All right. I need a big plow. I mean, that would work, but I don't, yeah, I'm not quite sure this is just not going to be big enough, right? This is going to take a while. Oh, what it will be good for, however, is going to be getting everything nice and evenly organized. Oh, yeah. We'll drop it down. We'll turn on create fields. We'll go right into this area. And then taking it easy. Nice. Right to this point. Right there. Awesome. And we'll come through a little bit on the sides here, just to kind of join up these parts that are a little bit jaggedy. I know that those are very difficult to do, especially when you are trying to create fields in Giant's editor. So we'll just kind of go down through here, try and make this as nice as possible, and then we will continue our way around. So this goes from here and then spin it around through there. Very cool. All right. I'm not going to mess with the rest of that because this works perfectly fine. What I need is this area down here between. Why are the lights on? There we go. I need this area right here. Don't need to go crazy with it. Drop it down. Go simple. Right now, cruise is set at 42. Let's see if we can bring this down to like 3. 3 works for me. Take it easy. Oh, that was not fun. Easily. Nice. Tis working. There's a drop off down through here though. That ain't gonna work very well for me. Let's jump back into landscaping. Let's go to the level, and then I'm just gonna level this out to about there. Yeah, that should work fine. And we'll bring it all the way in as well. Okay, that works. And then we will go with a very, very big soften tool, just like so. Now, hire the worker back again. I'll say hire the worker. I don't think you could hire the worker, not on this quite bit. Oh, it's so slow. I think we could probably speed it up just a little bit. And connected. Yeah, all right. Next spot is up here. And again, I don't know if I can hire a worker on this or not. I think it would work well. Man, it would make this so much easier. Oh, I forgot to repaint this in. Ooh, let's go in and repaint this in real quick. Landscaping, painting, forest ground? No, that was not it at all. Grass? Yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, this will work just fine. Then we can come in and put grass down on it later. Or we could do it now. Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, look at this. You can't even tell that I did anything now. Oh, it's so much easier. Look at this. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Coming through. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. This is way faster. Come through. Gonna hit the field. There it is. All right. Sweet. So let's line this up just so. Drop it down. We're at 6 miles an hour. Can I hire the worker? Now, the answer to that would be negative. So we need to draw this out all the way to the road. Ooh. That's going to be tricky. Pretty much all of the fields on here have a rounded corner, so we're not going to give it a very, very square corner. Just kind of take this easy, turn it around right there on ourselves. Ooh, got a little bit close. Actually, way too close to the edge, but we got it lined up almost perfect. Okay, there we go. Let's see if there's any more spots around. I think there's a few. We'll take a look at those real quick. So we've plowed up everything. You can see all the way through there. but we still need to hit this spot, and we still need to hit this spot and this one. So 3 more. Bring it down, turn it on, enable create fields. Let's see if we can keep this about as straight as possible. If we can keep this up. Nope, messed it up. I did not do a good job there. That's what I did. Got another one right here. I didn't mess this one up. That is the way I found that. Come through there. There we go. Very good. Very good. Actually, as a matter of fact, there's one little spot right here that actually hasn't plowed itself up. I'm going to gun it and see if I mess anything up, but I think I'll be okay. There we go. Sweet. It's like only one more, right? Found it. Yep. One more. This is it right here. This is the last spot. And then, well, then I get to plow all that up, but I think I'm going to use a different plow mod because this will take forever otherwise. Drop it down. Turn on the cruise control. And just go straight. That's all you got to do. Just go forwards. It's going to be a little bit of a hiccup spot right through there. Yep, drops down just slightly. However, boom, line it up. Not pretty, but it works. So now is going to be the long, arduous process of getting every little bit of all this plowed up. And all of this as well. Just double checking to make sure we hit it all. I think we did. Yeah, we did. We're good. We're good. There are other plow mods, but will this do it? It says that it will, but I'm not quite sure. 370 to 330, that's 22 meters and 26 meters respectively. Well, what are we if not crazy people? So let's go with no attacher. Main color is going to be a Case IH red. Also, I should probably do this real quick. This plow needs to be reset. So let's drop it, pull forward, find ourselves, and relocate. Now, save the spot that we are. Just like so, that'll work fine. And then get that plow. This was a lease, I did not purchase it. And evidently I can't pick it up that way. We may need a bigger weight in the front as well, but this has got plenty of power. It's like 800 and some horsepower, so technically this shouldn't be a problem. Literally, this might be a problem. It's an all-platform mod. It's very cool. We'll go ahead and turn on create fields, and we'll go ahead and lower it down. There we go. All bits, please lower. There it is. And as we go, I've got... All right, so that might have been a little bit too easy. Yeah, it's working all right, man. That is working way too good. So if you guys are running anything, definitely check out this plow and definitely use this tractor specifically and with purpose. That's just way too easy. Oh, I love this so much. Let's go, man. Every bit of it. Plow up the fields. We're getting closer. Only a couple little spots left to go. Well, I say little. There's some. They're bigger spots. But you can see, look how much we've done. We've got to do this bit right here, but that is it. And then we've turned this entire area, which we could have done more. I don't think I can. Mentally, I don't think I can do more. I think this is about as much as I can get, man. So we're gonna finish this up, and then this will be ready for planting, and we'll be ready to get started with the final harvesting stuff of the season. Now, I'm not quite sure, or say the season, the entire series. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Someone said sugarcane. It was a terrible idea. We may try it anyway. I'm not sure. For now, let's get this stuff. This is it right here. This is the very last bit. I wanted to bring you guys along because this has been one heck of a process, and I couldn't have done it without you. It's done. I think. I'm pretty sure it's done. It's done. What is this? There's a little spot over here. What is that? It's probably nothing. Zoom out. I see nothing. Nothing appearing. And we've already passed it. Cool. So the next bit that we need to do is fertilizing. To handle this, I have got a tractor for it around here somewhere. Found it. Boom. Let's go. This is a liquid fertilizer plant. The good thing is now this field is set the way it is. we can actually just hire a worker on this and probably be okay for the most part. I am going to run probably 1, if not 2, complete headlands all the way around, but this will allow us to pretty much... Your face needs to unfold. This will allow us to get some other stuff done while we do it. I could probably also use something bigger than this that doesn't take this long. But I've gone literally for, was it 27, 28 episodes now spraying. And so spraying it is. All right, looking good, looking good. I also like that I can, oh yeah. Don't know what just happened there. Oh, sweet, it was the last thing I got in. Awesome. It is just going. The all-wheel drive at 40 miles an hour. It's a little bit dangerous because every time it tries to correct, it goes wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, we don't want that. It is missing a few spots here and there, getting its wiggle on. Also, I do need to go through and fix some of the bits in this fence. Some of them are not the way I want them to be. But the good thing is now, huge field, hire a worker, let them do their thing, and he stops, well, usually way far enough in advance. That time, the answer to that was no. No, he did not. Good job, idiot. We'll bring it back here. I'm not going to try and get the whole thing, man. This is a big field. Let's see if we can line this up roughly on the money. There it is. This is why I try and get the outside straight. So this first headland or outer ring, whenever you're doing this, it's a little bit easier. First pass is completed. Nice. Now, I have noticed that there are some spots that it really does not like to do, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the very last bit of a long straight. So I'm going to go up here to the top left-hand corner, this, and then I'm going to kind of go in a reverse order, just like that, and then hire worker here, and then that worker should do all of this. At that point, it may be a good time for me to go edit this video, because this is going to take forever. All right, looking good. We are on our very last little stint right here, and before it gets to the full width, there we go. We'll just fire the worker and bring him around. Bring it right here. And hire worker. Sweet. This is going to take a little while, but to keep this from doing weird all-wheel drive stuff, I'm just gonna set him on like 30 miles an hour. This is going to take some time, so I think for now the best thing to do might be to just kind of chill out and relax and really hope that these spots right here don't cause much trouble. Oh boy, here we go. As long as there's something in there that can be fertilized, it'll hit it. And we have hit the center point. So we're good. Okay. I think we'll be just fine. The worker will be able to hit everything. One thing that we can do, I guess, is there are some openings here and there around in the fencing. We should be able to finish these. So let's go into decorations. Let's find our fencing. I think, well, it looks like that one, but that one's definitely not it. Maybe it's this one? It is, yes. And we can bring them around. There we go. And complete it. So all the areas that are open, we're going to leave those open. However, the areas that are not so open, actually, you know what? We could go into the tree line with this one. Oh, yeah. The longest line of fence that's ever been made. We definitely want to make sure that we keep this away. But, bam. Look at that. Dude. It's fenced in. Sweet. Okay, cool. There's a couple other spots through here as well, so that's an opening. We'll leave that. This is not so much of an opening, but then there's an opening over there. I don't quite know how I'm going to do that. We'll bring this maybe through here. We'll at least find an area where it is flat. There we go. And then we'll just kind of keep it like that. That'll work. Yeah. And then come around through here. I think the fence continues. The fence does not continue. That is good information to know as well. So all the way around. And then I think there's a spot up here probably. Oh, is idiot number one already gone back? Oh, he's already gone back. He's almost back already. I think all these spots. Good. Aha. Here's what I was looking for. This one right here. Bam. See, this is the cool thing. You could delete these fences if you want to, but you can add to them if you want to, and we definitely just added to the fences. Oh, he is already heading back. Well, we are going to let him get his work done. We are going to figure out what is going to be planted, because now we have this field, then we have another field here, and then we have another one here and here and here. A couple of these going to have to be sold, I think. That's just too many fields. Tell me what you want me to keep. Tell me what you want me to get rid of. And I think we're going to have to wait until the next one.